made-for-TV actors.
Exactly. No, those were that was Anthony, right? One of our own crew members here. When he said thank you.
Yeah,
no,
obviously.
Was it?
If you've seen Anthony work, he handles the color on the show, and we are barely color, by the way. And it's not going too well, so he's trying other things. He's trying acting, he's trying some voiceover work. At any moment, he could be let go. Hey, coming up on our show, Connecticut Senator Joe Lieberman, one of the finest in this country. This guy knows everything there is to know about the CIA from the Heritage Foundation. He's an ex-CIA agent. Peter Brooks will be joining us live.
Also, former Olympic gold medalist Carrie Strug. Do you remember her?
Overcomes the pain.
She did. She really, what'd she do? She broke her ankle and vaulted a second time flawlessly back in, gosh, what, 2000?
Chris, step out here. Chris Chulo trained under Bella Caroli for years. Chris, could you come out here a second? You trained with Carrie Strug over the past, from the 80s to the early 90s.
It shows.
Could you talk about your years in the Olympics with her? She hurts her ankle, and you're thinking to yourself, this is the woman I trained with. Will she have the guts to come out and vault again?
Where is this going?
Just talk about Carrie Strug, the one you grew up with.
I grew up with her?
In gymnastics. You left your family to train under Bella Caroli.
Look, he wants to pretend. Renegade. He fell off the beam a couple times.
Yeah,
He fell off the beam, hit his head a few times, and he wants to forget the whole thing. But she'll be here to talk to us.
Chris denies that he was in gymnastics.
I was practicing back walkovers yesterday, by the way. Maybe she can show me. I mean, when you start getting a little bit older, your back loses a little bit of flexibility. I'll say
and
that.
By the way, you know what the pregame talk was before the show? How all three of our key ingredients on the female contingent of Fox and Friends would love to do a back handspring. This is how we prepare for the show.
We would love to do a back handspring, that's right, but there's some sort of danger involved in just throwing yourself backwards and hoping for the best.
Lauren Green, you got the latest breaking news. You could probably do a back handspring. We don't have time for that. Very successful were the Saudi security force after Paul Johnson's beheading. Within minutes, it seems Al Makran, the man in charge of
Saudi Arabia.
But should they leave or not?
Right, and it's a catch-22 because so much of what the expatriates are doing and people that are living there, especially Westerners, they're part of the training. They're keeping these oil companies up and running.
But the thing is, the State Department comes out and says, leave.
Day.
Yes.
This is a really exciting
private industry.
Within 10 to 15 years, I can pay between 10 grand and 100,000 grand and
the Mojave.
That's right, because that's where all of this originated from.
Thank you.
So,
all right, so congratulations to Mike.
They have to do it one more time successfully before it's considered winning this.
And I understand. Yeah, you have to do it, and no one else has got to beat you. You get $10 million, correct? All right, and NASA doesn't feel threatened. They feel excited.
Tournament beating out even a pro.
What are we, emptying your locker?
I'm just saying the gambling, which doesn't work out for a lot of people, is apparently working out for him.
So you're saying gamble?
No, because I don't gamble because I have terrible luck and I don't even want to go down that road.
So Ben Affleck's gambling?
Yes.
All right, Lauren Green had something really exciting, a hot actor.
Guy Pearce and his new movie coming up. And Guy Pearce joins me now. Thanks for being with us.
No worries.
Tell us briefly just what the movie's about. Opening, by the way, in the U.S. on the 25th of this month, but it's gotten rave reviews.